Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to March to October featuring the Nationals. And we're kind of off to an interesting start. We're 19 and 15. We've been really up and down, and we're going to have another player lock here with Sale Frelick, who we just traded for. And let's hop right into it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more Nationals content. Here's Cade Cavalli, who we called up last episode. Had a great start to his MLB career. And we'll see more of him today as Frelick gets the call in at second base. And here we go. Cavalli winds, pitch on the way. And chop to Frelick here. Up with it. And on to first in time. Retires Espinal. And Bo Bichette in. Apparently we're going to make every play here in the first. Cavalli winds, pitch on the way. That's crushed into the hole. Great play by Frelick. Up with it, on to first in time. Great play by Sale Frelick in the hole there. And here we go, top of three. Espinal in the box here. And pitch on the way. Driven right to Frelick. Up with it, on to first in time. One away here. And we should get an AB with Frelick. Or not. 2-0 Blue Jays here. Cavalli winds, pitch on the way. Driven up the middle again. Frelick again in the hole. Does a jump throw. Makes the throw in time. 2 away. Frelick is looking great defensively. And here's his first AB. Hitting 347. Gausman on the mound here. We trail 2-0. And here we go. Pitch home. And 1-0 to Frelick here. Just traded for him last episode. And here we go. Frelick ready, pitch home. Driven, right center field. Welcome to the Nationals. Sale Frelick drives it into the gap. And he's going to be in with a stand-up double to lead off the bottom of the third in his first AB as a National. What a swing from Frelick. Jeter Downs in here. 0 for 1 on the day. And here we go. Gausman delivers. And pop to right. And caught and right, 1 away. Downs pops out there to right field. And here we go. It'll be C.J. Abrams batting second, 0 for 1 on the day. Frelick off second, 1-2 count. Pitch on the way. And chop to first. And throw is in time. He'll move Frelick to third for Joey Meneses here. And we'll see what Meneses can do with 2 down, 0-2 count. 0 for 1 on the day. And here we go, the 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and Meneses retired, ends the third. And here we go, Frelick in again, 1 for 1 on the day. Gausman on the mound. Bases loaded, 2 out, bottom of 4. And here we go, pitch on the way. Oh, it's just late on it, just missed it. Pop to left, and it'll be a pop out to end the fourth. That's frustrating. And here we go. 2 on, 2 out. Cavalli still in the game here. Top of 7. Pitch on the way to Barger. Driven to Frelick. Up with it. On to first in time. Ends the top of 7. And here we go. Frelick at the plate. Still 2-0. Bottom of 7. 2 away. 1 for 2 on the day. Pitch home. And 0-1 here to Frelick. Gausman will set. Pitch on the way. And driven to left, right to the left fielder. Caught, ends the 7th. Frelick retired. And top of 9, it's now 6-0. Jake Irvin on the mound. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven down the third baseline. Can't make the play. And that's a base hit. Throw is not in time. Tough. And we will take the loss. Frelick went 1 for 3 with a double. But we get crushed. 6-0. I mean, 1 for 3 with a double isn't bad. He gets 1+ there. And we flip to cold now. And here we go. We'll sim to the next moment here. 3 straight losses and 4 straight. We're struggling. Adjust your trade management settings. Okay. We still need probably, left and maybe just center field. We could use more pitching and maybe a first baseman. Maybe a reliever. Yeah, let's do that. Team needs position prospects and contact players to target. Maybe like a Hunter Green, Tigers franchise legend. And maybe like a AJ Puck, another Tigers franchise legend. Yeah, let's see what they do here. Hey, we finally win there. Lost to the Rays. And Jake Alou. No. And here we go. Even up series versus world champions. Okay. Bottom of 8. And we are 20-19 right now. Better start than we had last year. Blake Trinan on the mound. Pitched an inning. Brandon Lowe in the box here. At Tropicana. And here we go. First pitch from Trinan on the way. 1-0 here to Lowe. 1-0 home. Chopped foul. 1-1 now. Do we have? Okay. And the 1-1 on the way. Fouled off. 1-2 here to Brandon Lowe. Pitch home. And popped foul again. Still 1-2. Pitch home from Trinan. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strikes out loud. Big strikeout. 2 away now. Emmanuel Margot in here. First pitch to him. 0-1 here. Great pitch from Trinan. 0-1 on the way. 1-1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 home. 2-1 to Margot here. And here we go. 2-1 on the way. I can't find the zone here. 3-1 to Margot. It'll be Josh Lowe on deck. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Full count. And pitch home. Strike 3. Down goes Margot to end the 8th. Great pitch by Trinan. And Michael Chavis will lead it off. 1 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Thompson on the mound. Delivers home. Driven right to third. On to first in time. 1 away. Tough. Kyber Ruiz in. 1 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Thompson sets. Pitch home. Chopped foul. 0-1 to Ruiz here. Just laid on the sinker. And here we go. Thompson ready with the 0-1. Pitch home. Driven! Franco on to first. And hopefully he wasn't looking at young girls in the stands because he is known to do that. Anyway, Sal Frelick in now, the new national. Pitch home. And they say he went 0-1. And here we go. Thompson sets. Frelick 1 for 3 on the day. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed by Frelick. 0-2 here. And here we go. Frelick will set. Pitch home. And backs him off the plate. 1-2 now to Frelick. Not going to get a lot of power out of the bat of Frelick, but he is a very good contact hitter. Pitch home. And turns on that one. Foul ball. Still 1-2 here. Decent speed. Good defender as we saw in the first game. And here we go. Thompson sets. Pitch home. And a whole lot of 2s to Sale Frelick here. Looking for a big drive. Keep this inning alive. 2-2 pitch. Thompson sets. Pitch home. And rolled over to second. On to first in time. Ends the top of 9. And we'll bring Finnegan in for a close opportunity here. First pitch home. 0-1 here to Lowe. Pitch home. 0-2 here. Slider gets the edge, and it'll be 0-2. Pitch on the way. And driven, Garcia can't make the play. It's through the hole, Hap up with it. Fires it in a leadoff single here. And Christian Bethencourt is in here. We're going to get Jacob Junis up and throwing. Pitch on the way. And down the first base line, Chavis just tags him at the sack bunt works. And 1 out now, runner on second. And Jose Siri in here, 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch to him, 1-0 here. And I'm not necessarily upset if we give him a walk here. Pitch home, 1-1. That's a great pitch from Finnegan. 1-1 home. Chop to Garcia. Up with it on to first in time. Runner moves to third. And 2 away. Carlos Santana is the last hope. First pitch on the way. 1-0, I guess. 1-0 home. 2-0. There we go. 2-0 home from Finnegan. 2-1 now. 98-mile-an-hour fastball finds the zone. Pitch on the way. Whole lot of 2s to Santana here. And here we go. The 2-2 on its way. Chopped foul. Went down and got it. Still a whole lot of 2s here. Pitch home. Strike 3 looking. Rough call, but we get the win. Finnegan gets the close, and we get the job done. Cavalli goes 7 strong, gives up 7 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk, 12 Ks. Great showing for Cade Cavalli, and we get the win. A big win at that, 2-1. And here we go. Back on the Fire side of things. Big win there. And then we lose. Beat the Mariners, though. Beat them twice. And can we sweep them? Finish strong for morale-boosting win. To bottom of 7, bases juice tie ball game. I'm assuming we're on the mound. Yes. Jake Irvin on the mound. 1 hit allowed and 1 walk. And Ahmed Rosario, J-Rod on first. And here we go. And Irvin's first pitch is a ball. 1-0 here to Suarez. 1-0 home. 1-1 now. Here we go. 1-1 on the way. Driven up the middle, base hit. And De La Rosa up. Fires it in. Fire. Throw it. What? He wouldn't throw the ball. In a 3-run double. Unreal. Pitch from Irvin. 0-1. Pitch home. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now. Here we go. 0-2 home. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2. Whole lot of 2s. Pitch home. And chop to the mound. Irvin Fields on the first. Ends the 7th. But they get 3 off the RBI double from Eugenio Suarez. And we got a little work to do here. And it'll be Paul Sewald in to face Lane Thomas back cleanup today. 1 for 3 with an RBI triple. And here we go. Sewald sets. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Thomas. 22,000 in attendance today. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now to Thomas. All sorts of action in the Seattle bullpen. 2-0 pitch. On the way, maybe. Here we go, from Sewald. 3-0 now to Thomas. Candelario on deck, hitting .323 this year, having a great year. And here we go. Pitch home. 3-1 now to Lane Thomas. That pitch was also low, though. Now ready with the 3-1 is Sewald. He'll set. Pitch on the way. Driven! Left center field on the line. Base hit into the gap. It'll be a leadoff single for Lane Thomas. Throws off line. Doesn't matter, though. And a good start to the top of the 8th here. Jaimer Candelario in here. Thomas off first. Sewald sets. Pitch on the way. Fouled back by Candelario. 0-1 here. Was that early? Yeah. Thomas off first. We're going to send him here in the 0-1 count. Pitch on the way. Thomas runs, almost hits Candelario, throws high, not in time. And Thomas swipes second. 1-1 count now. And runner on second for Candelario here. 1-1 game. Or count. 2-1 just off the black there. Good pitch by Sewald. That's tough. And here we go. Candelario ready for the 2-1. Pitch home. Driven! Right center field! That is crushed into the gap. An RBI double for Candelario. Standing up in an RBI double. Still no one out. Got one to hit and crushed it. And Luis Garcia in here with a runner on second. We're back in the game. Pitch on the way. And 1-0 to Garcia. We better get... I guess those two are fine. Actually, I'd rather have Blake Trinan up and throwing. Okay. And here we go. Garcia in the box. 1 for 3 on the day. Sewald sets. Pitch home. And fouled off. 0-2, or 1-1 rather. That first one should have been a strike, but 1-1 here. Sewald will set. Pitch home. And 2-1 now. Up and in on Garcia. The Youngs, what's he play? Third base for us, I believe. Pitch on the way. 3-1 now. Another good hitters count with Keibert Ruiz on deck. Hitting 303, which out of a catcher is unheard of nowadays. And Sewald delivers. And chopped out to, what a play by Sewald. Throws the first, but it's not an unproductive out. Moves the runner to third and 1 away for Keibert Ruiz. 2 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Pitch home. And 1-0 to Ruiz. That one misses low. Hitting 372 with runners in scoring position this year. And here we go. Pitch home. Driven! Center field! RBI single. Keibert Ruiz comes through again. It's 6-5 now. And the go-ahead run comes to the plate in the form of Michael Chavis here. Frelick must be getting a day off. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Chopped to second. And it heats him up. Chavis will reach on the E4. And 2 on with 1 away here. Oh, they give him a base hit, actually. And in will come Anthony Bass now to face Jeremy De La Rosa. 0 for 3 on the day. And with Jeter Downs on deck, this might be a bunt spot. I pulled back. No, 0-1 now. And here we go. The 0-1 home. 1-1 here. Bass misses in. And here we go. Ready with the 1-1 is Bass. He'll set. Pitch on the way. 2-1 now to De La Rosa here. And here we go. Bass will set. Pitch home. Driven. Left center. Oh, yeah, we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. That'll be a base hit. And we're going to stretch it for 3. 2 score. Throw in. Not in time. It's a 2 RBI triple that gives us the lead. Jeremy De La Rosa. Who'd have thought? Not me. A gap shot, oppo field, and Jeter Downs is in. Runner on third, infield in. We lead by 1 now. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Downs. What a comeback. Here in the top of 8 for the Nationals. Pitch on the way. Driven to center, and that's going to do the trick. J-Rod hauls it in. Should be a pretty routine. Oh, throws way offline. Doesn't matter. 8-6 now. Jeter Downs with a sac fly, and Dominic Smith is in. 1 for 4 on the day. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Oh. And here we go. 0-1. Smith in. Pitch home. Shot foul. 0-2 now to Smith. Bass sets for the 0-2. Pitch on the way. And turned down by Smith. Still 0-2. And here we go. Pitch home. 1-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here we go. Smith home. One or whole lot of twos here to Smith.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches.
Pitch home.
Count the count.
Full count now. Hap waits on deck. And here we go. Bass will set. Pitch on the way. Foul back. Still a full count. Smith stays alive. And here we go.
2 outs.
Pitch home.
And there's ball.
And ball four. Dominic Smith will reach. Gets the walk. Ian Happ is in. Manessa's getting the day off. And here we go. Bass sets. Pitch home. Happ right up the middle, but right to second. On to first in time. Ends the top of 8. But a big inning for us. And here we go. Oh, step off. We're going to bring Trinan in, probably for a 2-inning save opportunity here. 0-1 here.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Shot foul. 0-2. And here we go. 0-2 count, and we'll try to run a cutter up and in here. Pitch home from Trinan. Foul back. And ready with the 0-2. Pitch home. 1-2 now. Doesn't get the call. Pitch on the way. Shot foul. Still 1-2 here. 1-2 home. 2-2 now. And here we go. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled back again by Kellenick here. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. 2-2 still. 2-2 home. Right down the middle foul. Still 2-2. Come on, Trinan. Pitch on the way. Full count now. Dylan Moore on deck. Pitch home. Shot foul. Still a full count. Here we go. Pitch on the way. Pitch home. Strike 3 looking. Sits down Kellenick finally. Trying to get the K. And Dylan Moore is in. Pitch on the way. And chop foul. 0-1 here to Moore. Pitch home. 1-1 now. Here we go. The 1-1 on the way. 2-1 here to Moore. 2-1 home. Shot foul. 2-2 now to Dylan Moore. Pitch home from Trinan. Right down the middle. Blows it by him somehow. 2 away. Another strikeout. And Harry Ford is in. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed off Ruiz's inner thigh there. And here we go. Pitch home. 1-1 to Ford. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. 1-2 now. Pitch home from Trinan. Swung on and missed. Ends the 8th. Great ending of work there by Blake Trinan. And here we go. It'll be Lane Thomas, 2 for 4 on the day. Singled his last time up. Here we go. Pitch from Bass. Fouled back. 0-1 here to Thomas. And Bass will set. Pitch on the way. Oh, 0-2. No way. 0-2 home. And 1-2 now. Bounces that one in the dirt on the slider. Bass will set. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now to Thomas. Good to take there. Thomas ready. Bass sets. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Perfect pitch from Bass. Good job just to stay alive there by Lane Thomas here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Full count now to Thomas. And Jeimer Candelario on deck. It's a 3-way tie in the NL wild card right now. We're one of the 3, though, so that's promising. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Another base hit for Lane Thomas. What a piece of hitting. And what a hitter he has become in this March to October series. Lane Thomas, kind of been a shocker. Jeimer Candelario in here. Thomas off first. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Oh, Candelario pops it down the third base line, just under it, and it's caught. 1 away now. And Luis Garcia is in 1 for 4 on the day. Thomas off first. And here we go. Thomas will run. Swung on and missed. Throw was way offline. Otherwise, they would have got him. Stolen base for Thomas. His second on the day. And we'll say it was a cover swing by Garcia that did it. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now to Luis Garcia here. 1 for 4 on the day. Grounded out his last time up. And here we go. Pitch home. 2-1 now to Luis Garcia. Missed off the plate. And Garcia ready. Bass sets. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Big cut at the high fastball there. Tried to crush that one. And 2-2 now to Garcia. Pitch home. And a full count again to another hitter here. It's Garcia in a full count. Bass sets. Pitch on the way. Turned on to first. Again, it'll be a ground out, but again, he advances the runner. And runner on third now. 2 away for Keibert Ruiz. 3 for 4 with 3 singles, an RBI, and 2 runs on the day. And what a catcher he is. As Bass sets. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Keibert. Hitting .386 with runners in scoring position this year. And Bass ready. Pitch home. 2-0 now to Ruiz. And Bass struggling to find the zone here. And sets. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now to Ruiz. Chavis waits on deck. Chavis with the worst average in the lineup, it would appear. Pitch home. And ball 4. Ruiz walks in 4. And we might pinch run. Maybe not. We'll just let Ruiz stay on first. Chavis in 1 for 3 on the day. Penn Murphy in the pitch. First pitch home. 0-1 to Murphy, or to Chavis here from Murphy. Late on the sinker. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now to Chavis. That one runs way inside. And here we go. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch home from Murphy. 2-1. Runs another one up and in on Chavis there. And here we go. Murphy sets. Pitch on the way. Oh, a whole lot of 2s to Michael Chavis. Way out in front of the slider. And here we go. Runners on the corners. 2 out. Pitch on the way. Full count now to Chavis. Runs that one way inside. Jeremy De La Rosa on deck. Had an RBI triple last time up. Ruiz will run. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul. Still a full count here. And here we go. Murphy sets. Pitch home. I froze. Strike 3. Down goes Chavis. And here we go. It'll be Ahmed Rosario, Tiger franchise legend. Pitch on the way. Driven. Chavis up with it. Steps on the bag. 1 away here in the bottom of 9. Good start. And J.P. Crawford in. First pitch home. 0-1 to Crawford.
0-1.
0-1 on the way. Driven right side. Dominic Smith on the run. Can't get there. Good hustle. 0-2 now. Pitch home from Trinan. Swung out and missed. Punches out Crawford. 2 away. And it'll come down to Ty France. Not J-Rod. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to France. And here we go. The 0-1 home. Chopped foul. 0-2. That one got away from Trinan. Here we go. The 0-2 on the way. 1-2 now. Tried to run that one up and in. 1-2 home. Yes, he did. Strikeout for Trinan. Nationals win. Great performance. What a come from behind win. Lane Thomas was a beast today. Wow. And somehow Jake Irvin gets a win out of all of that. And we succeed. What a come from behind win. We'll probably hit one more moment here in this episode as we'll send to our next key moment. Win there and lost to the A's. Beat the A's that time, though. Beat the A's there And now we play the Rockies. And perform well with Joey Meneses. A player lock with Meneses, who's hitting .313. Mackenzie Gore will be on the mound today. And here we go, player lock. Austin Gomber facing a lefty, which is good news for Meneses. And here we go. Bottom of one, it's 1-0 Rockies. Runner on first, looks like Lane Thomas. And here we go. Gomber delivers. 0-1 here to Meneses. Rockies last in the NL West. Team we can't afford to lose to. And here we go. Gomber sets. Pitch home. And rolled over to third. With the way Meneses runs, this is the most routine double play of all time. Ends the first. Tough. And here we go. Chris Bryant in. Gore on the mound. Wind and pitch. And driven right field. Meneses giving chase. Can't get there. And fires it in. Bryant in with a double. Interesting. And Meneses in 0 for 1 with a double play ball. And here we go. Gomber ready. 2-0 here. Here's the pitch. Driven to short. Another ground out. And here we go. Jacob Junis on now. Top of 6. It's 5-2. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And flowing to right. Meneses is there. And hauls it in. Fires it into second. That's a good throw from Meneses. 2 away now. And in now is Meneses in the bottom of 6. Gomber on the mound. A wind and pitch. 1-0 to Meneses here. 35 RBIs is good for second on the team. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now to Meneses, and we need a big drive here. Already grounded into a double play and grounded out. Winded pitch from Gomber. And 2-1. That's just a perfect pitch. What are you going to do about that? Gomber ready. Winded pitch on the way. 3-1 now to Meneses. Looking for one to drive. Ian Happ on deck. Wind from Gomber. Ball for him. Meneses reaches on the walk. Great at bat there, and Ian Happ is in. 1-2 count. And here we go. Pitch home to Happ. And strike 3 looking. Down goes Ian Happ. And Jeimer Candelario in. Has our only runs on the day with a homer on a 2-run shot. 0-1 count. And Gomber delivers. And pop to right. And caught. Second out. Candelario pops out. Now it'll be Michael Chavis. 0 for 2 on the day. 2 out in the inning. 0-2 count. And Meneses will run. Strike 3 looking. Ends the 6. Tough scenes. And Meneses in 5-4, bottom of 7, runner in scoring position, 2 away. Tyler Kinley in. And here we go. Kinley sets, pitch on the way. 1-0 to Meneses. Fastball runs up and in there. In a big spot. And here we go. Kinley sets. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now to Meneses, who's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. And here we go. Ready with the 2-0. Kinley readies. Pitch on the way. Driven! Left field. I think he just missed it. And he did. It's caught. Ends the 7th. Oh, darn it. And here we go. 6-4 now. Runner on second. Top of 9. Pitch from Finnegan. Crushed to right. And here we go. Meneses hauls it in. Fires it into third. Nothing happening. And 1 away now in the top of 9. And we lose 7-4. 0 for 3. Did walk. Not our best day. And no player boost. Okay. And we get 1 cold. That's not the worst, I guess. And here we go. As we'll sim to the next moment here. And there we go. We get a win. And then we lose. And now we got to play the Mets. Pin a loss at a divisional rival. Well, that'd be nice. 1-1, top of 9. Maybe we'll hop in here. Pitching 2 outs in the inning. Yeah, we'll hop into this one, no doubt. 2 on, 2 out. Why is Trevor Williams on the mound? I don't know. And here we go. First pitch home. Fouled off. That sounded like a missile. Here we go. The 0-1 on the way. 1-1 now to LaCastro. 1-1 home from Williams. 2-1 here. 2-1 home from Williams. Runs it up and in. 3-1. 3-1 home. Oh. That's not good. Again, why is Trevor Williams in the game right now? Foul ball, barely. Pitch home. Driven. Abrams, base hit. Frelick Fields fires it into second, but why is... Yeah, I don't know. We just got to get Trevor Williams out. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Can't find the zone. Runner goes. Ruiz up. Fires the second. Not in time. Runner swipes second. And 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. 1-2 here to Guillorme. Pitch home. Shot foul. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Backs him off. Whole lot of 2s to Guillorme here. Pitch home. Chopped out to the mound. Irvin on the run. Fields it. Flips the first in time, but a grand slam. Or a 3-run shot, whatever it was. And yeah, we suck. And Omar Navarez in here. Joey Meneses 0 for 3 on the day. Kodai Senga in. Pitch home. 1-0 to Meneses here. Gonna have a little bit of work to do. Bottom of 9. Pitch on the way. And flowing to right. Needs to bleed. Not gonna. Caught and right. And Meneses kind of going through a struggle. Dominic Smith in 2 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Pitch home. Fouled straight back. 0-1 near to Smith. And Senga will set. Pitch on the way. 1-1. Runs that one inside there. We see a couple base runners here, and it's a whole new game. So here we go. The 1-1 on the way. Fouled off. 1-2 now. Was I late? Yeah, okay. Senga ready with the 1-2. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul. Still 1-2 to Smith here. Here we go. Pitch number 100 from Senga on the way. 2-2 now to Smith. Good take there. And Senga ready with the 2-2. Pitch on the way. I mean... And to Lane Thomas in 0 for 2 on the day, that's just the best pitch I've ever seen. What are you going to do with that? Senga delivers. Chopped foul. 0-1 here to Thomas. And Senga ready. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1 on the fork ball off the plate. Down to our last out here. And here we go. Senga ready. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Lane Thomas with a hot shot back up the middle. And it's a 2-out single for Thomas. Great swing by the young outfielder, and we'll take it. Jeimer Candelario in 0 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Senga ready. Pitch home. Swung on and missed. Candelario took a big hack at it. 0-1 here. And here we go. Thomas runs. 1-0. Throw is high, not in time. Thomas swipes second. 1-1 count now. It's 4th stolen base on the year. And here we go. Candelario ready. Senga delivers. 2-1 now. Good take there. And here we go. We need him to get on because the tying run would come to the plate. Pitch home. Chopped foul. A whole lot of twos to Candelario here on a good fork ball just early on it. Thomas off second. Sangarelli delivers home. Swung on and missed by Candelario. Mets win. Tough game. We take the loss off a walk-off, not a walk-off, but a go-ahead 3-run shot. Tough break. Tim LaCastro, of all guys, does it to us. Not good. We get 3 cold things for that, and we're going to be cold now. And kind of hitting a rough stretch here early in the year. And, yeah, we're going to lose. Oh, we beat the Mets there, and then we lose the Angels. Another loss. Looking good. And here we go. A win to avoid getting swept. Yeah. That'll be next episode, though. Until then, we're 28-28. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you, as always, it's been the Captain. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.